Well, I've always felt, in periods, felt more female than male, I think, in a very private way. So I wanted to explore that because my previous two films has been really male perspective solo. Uh, and I had a scene which is in the film, where a woman, beautiful woman, dressed to her teeth, goes shoplifting with a couple of kids, and then it sort of after a while evolved into she had two sisters and a mother, and how they interacted together. It came very naturally, I think. I really enjoy sort of female portrayals on film, I think. I think those are the best. So I wanted to try and see if I could do it. It was sort of risky, I think, because I'm a guy and all that, but it turned out all right, I think. Yeah, he's on a picture on the wall behind when they're eating dinner. That's all. Yeah, because if I put a male character which is more powerful, sort of a patriarch figure in it, that would change the dynamic between the sisters and the mother, I think. So I wanted to keep them well away from the day-to-day, the drama, I guess, and what they're experiencing going through. And the only male character, he's yeah, many of the male characters in it are naked or dressed down. It's also because I want to sort of strip them of authority and let the females be dominant. Oh. It was a combination of many things, I think, but basically I think she is the one I identify with. I'm trying to write sort of my own perspective, but through her. But I also had that scene, and I was after a while thinking about Carolina, because she's very famous in Sweden for a number of things, and she always come across as a very strong and absurd and never a victim, even though she was put on a lot of weight by scandals and stuff. So I was thinking about her. She would be a good model to mold it after. And then when it progressed, I thought maybe she could play it. So I asked her, and she said yes immediately. So. Very good, almost too good. We had, after the first week, we had a crisis meeting where we have to have some ground rules, because you're laughing and talking through the shots, which are not meant to be funny in that way, and they really enjoyed each other and formed as a family very fast. Sort of the little sister always running errands and sort of feeling she wants to do it, but she wants to grow up also, and an older sister telling the younger ones what to do and how to do it, and the mother sort of, everybody wants the mother's love. And it worked out in the same way in the cast, I think, especially when we were on set, but also off set, which was exciting for me, and I thought that was a sign that it was a good cast. Yes, I want very much so. From the beginning, I wanted to try to leave the social realism and naturalism that I have done my previous films in, and was very comfortable with. And I wanted to try and stretch out into more of fairy tale-like, or more of I don't know, abstract is the wrong word, but more of sort of a film, elevated into another reality. It looks like the reality, but it's much too beautiful, and sort of like that. It's hard to explain, but I wanted to have these chapters. They sort of signal that it's also it's a fairy tale. It's sort of elevated, I think, and they're beautiful also.